So guys, so I couldn't even express myself in the hospital. So I used my Google. At times it works, at times it won't work. So I came back home that day and I decided that, I have to start learning language. Like I have to go back to school to learn their language, especially French, because here they speak French and their local language. So where is the time? No time, because it's only me at home and my husband doesn't even, the kind of job he was doing then and now. So it happens that after I gave birth to the hospital, we came back home next day because the doctor said that I am I am strong. If I want, I can go back home. Okay. Fast forward to when I came back home, nobody to take care of me. Like, in our dialect, we used to say, nobody to do omogo for you. So I've already known that no one to help me do that because my mom, we are not that financial ready that time, like to book a flight for my mom or my husband's mother to come and help. So I started doing everything on my own, like, my first experience. So what did I do? I normally called my mom every morning so that he could help me or put me through what I should do. So yeah. And sometimes, first time mom, you get to make some mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes. Yes, I made a lot of mistakes. So thank God for everything. I just put all my career and everything just hold. Nothing is moving. Nothing is moving. So I stayed for another 2 years at home, taking care of the family, my newborn baby and everything. Let's just say being a housewife for 3 years. Yes, 3 years. So after that 3 years, it was like, I don't know how to put it. It wasn't that easy for me. So I started school, and my son then started kindergarten, like crèche. They call it crèche here. So we started doing that, so I could even enroll in language school. So I started the language school. Thank God. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all because the time I used to go for the school, like around 3 p.m. No, around 5 p.m. in the evening. Then, I would just be hurrying, coming back home, rushing to go and bring my baby, coming back home, taking care of the baby as well, preparing dinner, washing clothes. By that time, we don't even have washing machine. So it was very hectic. Like, sometimes it looks like everything is just going to be, over for me, because like I was so I wanted to quit. Yes, I wanted to quit my language school then, but something in me says that this is the only opportunity. You cannot quit now. So I struggle to complete it, because they have a section A, B, C. That C is the final one. So I managed to go for A and B, and I got my first my result, and I did well. So I've already know that I'm not going to go back there again. Ah, ça va bien. So I've already know that I'm not going to go back there again. So I I just keep on, taking care of the family, being a housewife and all those things. It wasn't easy. Taking care of a newborn and a toddler, I don't know whether it's not easy, because once you must go to the hospital to do checkups on all those things. So fast forward to, yeah, I started thinking of what to do, whether I should go back to my normal job. That is where part two, where the problem started. So I look for job, no job. And the other one, in the other hand, my husband don't even want me to work. Each time I bring up the discussion, like I wanted to have something doing, he would just ignore and change the topic. So motherhood is not easy at all. It's not. Motherhood take everything. Is it that I should say that everything is on hold? It's on hold. The only time you will have some chance or some free time, like, it's when your children grown up, like 4 years, 5 years. At least they can brush their teeth, take care of themselves, like small. But as far as they are still 1 year, 2 years or more, stress. So I wanted to open a YouTube account then, and something came up. See, guys, let me even say these things here. Assuming that I've started YouTube on 2020, that's a corona period. By now, I would have known my level. But each time I bring the matter, you have to discuss it with your family, they declined several times. Especially my husband, he declined, So I kept quiet. I wanted to start doing something, he declined. Anything I wanted to do, he would decline that I should stay back home, all these things, And that is not my type. I wanted to just go outside and hear someone's voice, interact with people, communicate with people, See, if you are learning any language without communicating with people outside, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. The only medication for it is just learn the language, go outside, interact with people, and all those things.